What's up, guys? Eek with East Coast Ken here for Tech's Talking Shop. And this month we're talking about training, and I'm going to toss in a little bit of a shop tour here at the college where I'm attending auto body collision repair class. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so what we have right here is called Blackboard, and this is by the Coastal Carolina Community College. It is basically the portal in the program they use to where you can see what it is or do your tasks. So you've got your email, you've got Office 365. We're going to click on Blackboard, which is already open. And in Blackboard is where you have your courses. You've got some tools on the side, My Organizations, Announcements, No Tasks Are Due Right Now. Over here on the My Courses, these are all the courses that I've already completed. Applied Communications 2, Painting and Refinishing 2, Non-Structural Damage, Mechanical Electronical Components, Basic Welding. And then the ones in the blue are the ones that are currently the classes that I'm enrolled in. And then you've got some more that are down towards the bottom that I've completed. Some of them are filler courses like the corrections and intro to criminal justice. I just did those so I could collect the full GI Bill payment while I was waiting for the auto body class to start. So we'll open this one up, body shop operations. So when it opens up, over here on the left hand side you have the My Grades, student resources, course tools, stuff like that. We're going to click on modules. That's where the actual assignments are. So when you pull them up, you've got the ICAR exams, estimating and analysis, careers and shop functions. So we'll click on the ICAR, and what you do is you end up going to the ICAR website itself, and then you do the test and the course on their website. However, it shows my personal information on it, so I don't want my address and phone number, stuff like that, out on the internet. So we'll click on like careers and shop functions, learn it, and then it pulls up Cengage, which is another training aid that we use, and let's let it load its content. So it pulls up the book, and then from there, I already know how to do that. It's got collision repair, introduction, and careers. So it's just kind of like their version of PowerPoint. So again, ICAR, that's one of those things that we use, and it's kind of like being an ASE certified mechanic. Yeah, it's great for your chain shops like Caliber, Gerber, collision repair like that, but at a privately owned shop, it really doesn't mean anything. When I talked to my boss about it, he said, do them, get them, because it's not bad to have, but it's going to do absolutely nothing for my pay. It's going to do nothing for my position there, because in an independent shop, he is going to teach me what it is he wants me to do. So again, we just open that up, scroll on down, and then we'll go to automotive detailing, and I got some videos. PowerPoints, there are iCars for this. Let's see what kind of videos we have on it. Alright, so you've got Sherwin-Williams Automotive Fix That Run. So if you get a run in your paint, you can fix it. Sherwin-Williams Automotive Sand That Nib. So a nib is kind of like a piece of dust or some sort of particle that lands on your paint while you're painting. And then 3M paint defects. So guys, that's the online version of the training that we're learning here at the college. Alright guys, so the first two projects we're going to talk about is the Del Sol, of course, and then the Cutlass over there. So as you can tell, I've got to finish sanding down the back bumper, and then finish the sail panels, which is this part right there that goes up and around. So everything else has been sanded down, the dents have been filled with some Bondo, and I've got the body lines in it. I'm starting to get a little bit of surface rust on there, so I'm going to have to go over it with some 320 and then get some primer on it. It's been raining nonstop, so work's been a little slow outside. But like I said, as you can tell, I've got a lot of work done to it. I took care of the two rust spots over the rear fenders as well. I got to clean that up just a little bit. But that's what's going on with the Del Sol. It's going in the paint booth this upcoming Monday. Alright, so the Cutlass. it has been painted not once but twice, because the original paint that it got painted with was not the right stuff. So it's in reassembly right now. You know, you can tell there's still some lights missing on it, but it turned out really good the second go around, and more of the color that they were looking for. So they're going to finish reassembling it and get the roof on it. And yeah, that's about it for the Cutlass. I'm going to give you just a full walk around of it. So right here we have a Blazer top that has been sanded down, cleaned up, and rhino lined. And I'll show you the Blazer here in just a second. Alright, so the Blazer's getting some body work done to it. The hood was painted on earlier in the class, but as you can tell, some new rocker panels went in. They're fixing some rust up here on this pillar, and it is a built 350 motor under there, but it's covered right now so it doesn't get any dust and stuff like that in the air filter. But this is going to get a whole paint job as well. See if I can get that up there. Inside of it. So that's the Blazer, guys. Let's move on to the Nissan. Alright, so the Nissan is also getting some body work done to it. There's some patch panels going in right here. Now, don't knock it, guys. These are students that are still learning. Part of this video is talking about education. But he's doing it himself, and when it comes to the welding, I'll help him out some. We got another patch panel we got to do over there. But he's got it primered finally, and these are the doors right here. And as you can tell, the handles are gone. He shaved the door handles on them. And he's going to have a push button to where he can just pop the doors open. And there's the trunk. So that is the Nissan, and it is a full walk around, a full paint job, and he should be going in for his second coat of primer now that he's got everything fixed on it, besides those two patches that we got to finish welding here in just next week or two. So the next video, or the next car we have in the video, is the 4th gen Mitsubishi Eclipse. So there's the wing or spoiler for it, and this is a complete paint job as well. And the owner of this, and it is a manual, guys, yes it is, the owner of this car has gone through and redone the motor and everything like that, and he's getting everything painted inside the paint booth that you don't see on the car. So the hood, the fenders, and the bumpers. So I will pop over to the paint booth and you guys can see what that looks like. So he's also painting his wheels, but there's the front bumper. He's going to have to finish that today. There's the rear bumper, the two panels, and then the second wheel. He's got the other two at the house that he's already done. So that's what's going on with the Eclipse. And we have one more project that we're working on that I'll take you guys out to see. Alright, so we're also working on this Jeep Wrangler, and basically what we're doing is the hood, this part right here, and then up along here, that cowl part of the windshield, and we're just going to paint match it to this red right here. So this is a walk around of the Jeep, and that's about what we have going on in the class, guys. So, you know, and then we got a couple small little projects, like one of the guys is redoing a bike. It's a beach cruiser for his wife. Alright guys, so that's what we have going on in the shop. Those are the projects, that's the training that I'm doing, and I'm still working on the dadgum toolbox. You know, I haven't had a chance to finish that because we ran out of epoxy primer, and I want to make sure that I'm doing this the right way when I'm doing it. So hey guys, again, I'm Eek with East Coast Ken for Text Talking Shop. I really appreciate you guys watching. Down in the description box will be links to everybody in the group's channels. Go check them out. Let them know that I sent you. And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think about the walk around video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.